Hey guys, welcome back to another one. We're here with Form Lighting. We're about to do the install on Taco Hog right here. Tail lights for the new 4th Gen Tacoma. So let's get to this removal of the tail light here for the 4th Gen Tacoma. Great product again by Form. Here's the real one right here. Sheesh. Look at that. So there's two options. There's the regular option and then there's the smoked, which of course I had to get the smoked because I had already put tint on my tail lights, try to get them darker. So it's gonna have a beautiful option startup light as well as a sequential turning signal. So a great addition to the truck. Let's get it. What you need is a 10mm socket. We're gonna go ahead and take the two screws off. There's one up here, one down here. I've already loosened it. It's already about to come off, so we'll just go ahead and give it a little push to the left. There we go. So there's your stock headlight, the housing behind it. So now what you also need are some pliers. I have needle nose, but just get a flat one if you can. We're gonna go ahead and get this bracket off of here. And then someone that you're going to transfer onto the Form light. If you have the premium Tacoma, you get the button for the tail light. See the new light. You take your pliers. It's a gentle pinch there, comes off. You're going to go ahead and push down on this tab here and pull this plug off. Plug and play, you disconnect it. Last thing you need, a screwdriver, crosshead. So like I mentioned before, if you have the premium Tacoma, you're gonna get the push button for your tailgate. You're gonna go ahead and take that off and transfer it to the new Form light. Screws. All you need is a screwdriver again, 10mm socket wrench, and some pliers, and you're good to go. So simple as that. Take off the housing. That's what you're going to transfer. You're going to transfer to the new light. There you go, guys. Simple as that. Thank you again, Form Lighting. These are going to look awesome. Sheesh. Look at that. Again, beautiful. Taking off this housing. Again, two screws, same thing as the other one. It's just because all the trucks don't come with the button. Oops. Unless you have a premium, then you get this, which is actually pretty nice sometimes. Alright, so there's that. It's just like a plastic, which is cool, you know. If you don't have the button, at least they have that option on there. So you have two wires, the purple one, the brown. One of them's gonna control the signal for the tail light, and then the other one's gonna control the startup option and transfer the button. Screw it back in. You got your initial plug right here, or the main power source plug. Alright guys, there we go. Get it clicked in. If you want the turn signal sequentials with the backlights plus the startup lighting, you gotta disconnect these guys. But we got the clips off. Alright, so again we're gonna put the bracket back into the clip. There we go. Make sure it's all good. Now you're gonna fit it back into the stock housing. Alright guys, when you're putting the lights in, make sure that these points align. There's two knobs at the bottom that are gonna hook in. There's one there, and there's one up here. There's one up here, and then just make sure that they're going into those placement holes there. That's gonna make the light perfectly sink in. Gonna go ahead and wrench it down again with the stock screws. Here we have the stock option. And then there's the new form lighting option. Again, thank you to Form Lighting. Beautiful lights. Please like, share, and subscribe as always.